baby. Ah, that is right. It's your boy in the house. KQKC Boxing. That's right. All right. If Wilder beats Fury, Fury could win that fight. I doubt very seriously, Jody Wagner. Yes, sir. Wilder versus Joshua set it up for the 4th of July. You right? Okay. Shank, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Just come on in here. Just walked in. I don't know if Fanon doing this thing or not, but it's okay. It's all good. Chef Boadi, what's going on, my brother? Okay, Mr. Tiptoe. What it do? DB, my brother. What's happening, man? Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum, teacher. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, peace be one to you. What's going on, Deacon Dollars? Daniel Nixon. He in the house again. There you go. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, DB? You feeling all right, man? Yeah, I feel a lot rested now, man, you know. We had a long day Saturday, wasn't it? Well, hell, I had a long goddamn week. DJ Zion Love. Oh, you back? You back. You back in the fact. You know, I told you I keep my promises. I try to keep my promises. You know, I don't know who blocked you, but trust me, they didn't mean to do it, you know. And I know they didn't mean to do it because sometimes, see, you got to line it up just right, you know. Yes, sir. Respect to you, the Black Banner. Yes, sir. Now, keep in mind, if anybody get blocked, all right, anybody get blocked, I'm going to give Zion a wrench. So, therefore, you can't get blocked again, all right? But if anybody get blocked by mistake or whatever, just email me. I'll unblock you like that. Now, DJ Zion Love called me on OG Boxing and told me, and I wrote his name down, and I did it soon I got off. So therefore, you be all good today, all right? If you want to chop it up with me, I don't have no problem calling you, or you call me. Just send it to my email. If you want me to talk about something, send it to my email. But the Comcast.net, I use that more. All the brothers, they want to use gmail.com. I use Comcast, and I check that every hour on the hour. So if you want to send me something, it's no problem. It's on my phone and on the computer. So I'm all good. Sir Flame, what's going on? All right. I see today the color's blue. Okay. All right. Salute, OG. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All right. And I appreciate everybody that came in Saturday night. Hell, all week. Shit. And all day Saturday. Shit. I was a tired son of a bitch, you know, shit. When you 50-something years old, you know, you work all week doing this, then you do it Saturday, especially when you got 2 fights. One in the evening, one in the afternoon, and they clash almost to each other. You got time for a sandwich, and you get back on, you know. Then, you know, I'm taking 3 different medications and shit. Man, shit, then, you know, you want to go on OG Boxing, but I made a commitment, and I think, you know, I should hold that commitment, no matter how I feel, you know. So I made a commitment to you all to bring you the current state of boxing, and that's what I'm going to fucking do. Let me talk to you about something. Eddie Hearn said that he don't give a shit about Wilder. Okay, that's cool. Fine. Now, Anthony Joshua said when Deontay Wilder is ready. Now, keep in mind, I ain't listened to nobody else today. I haven't, you know, listened to nobody since OG Boxing, you know. But if Anthony Joshua said that he's ready to fight Wilder or Fury, if they are ready, motherfucker, they've been ready for 3 years. At least Wilder has. Fury been playing around like a motherfucker, doing different shit, trying to get out of the rematch. We know what he's doing. Wilder been ready. And don't give me that goddamn mandatory shit. Because we all know mandatories, yes, but they can be over trumped by unifications. Unifications come first. And Wilder and Anthony Joshua, that's unifications. That is a unified fighting. That comes before Pulev. That comes before Usyk. But it mind boggles me when you that big and you get all the belts and you don't want just one little more belt to make you the biggest star, to make the history books say, hey, we got a brother from the UK that unified, one face, one motherfucking champion. But I know what it is. We know what it is. Daniel Nixon knew what it was. He knew that how that fight was going to turn out. Because when you got a promoter that's running everything all the way to the motherfucking referee, then you know how it's going to turn out. Allegedly. Huh? That's how. And another thing. We, here in the United States, we got pro basketball players. We have pro football players. We got pro baseball players. We got pro hockey players. Now, I'm not too conversed. Maybe the brother UK can help me out on this. I'm not too conversed on the pros in the UK. But, Mr. Hearn, don't fucking tell me that AJ broke a record with 100,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, that's not no record. Floyd broke that shit many times. That's a record in the UK. That's a record for Sky Sports. But you try to make it like it's a record for everybody. So you say all the vultures are coming out now. They've been coming out. But you know why? Because your man got knocked the fuck out last time. So they knew his number. They knew what they had to do. Oh, he been exposed. He been exposed. What you said, the UK record is 1.6 million? Okay, but he was saying that Sky Sports record, you know, he went on to say Sky Sports, they made a record. And we made a record of 100,000. Now, well, who is fucking we? Now, if the UK record was 1.6, then you didn't make nothing then. You was like 600 short, motherfucker. You know, I get tired of all this Spanish shit. And we know that this fight could be made if he just stepped the fuck up. But he won't do that. You see? He won't do that. Now, I'm not saying that Wilder can beat Joshua. Well, maybe he can. Maybe Joshua can outbox him. Who knows? But the point is, make the damn fight. I mean, now, let me get back to this pro shit. Now, maybe you can help me out on this. They look for nothing but pro boxing over in the UK. They all in it. They throw themselves in it 100%. Of course they gonna come out and sing Sweet Fucking Caroline. Of course. Ain't nothing else to holler about but cricket. That's all. Darts. Huh? What's so fucking exciting about that? I don't know. Inquiring fucking minds want to fucking know. We take a back seat to boxing over here. It's just the way it is. Ask how many motherfuckers show up for a college bowl game. How many motherfuckers be at the Rose Bowl, the Gator Bowl, the Orange Bowl? Tell them. Huh? And they not even pros. Shit. Sugar fantastic. In that super chat. Appreciate you, Sugar fantastic. There's Junior, my boy. What's happening? In that super chat. Appreciate you, Darius Young. What's going on, Dennis? My man. Drink more water. What it do, brother? What it do? Yes, sir. My man, drink more water. What's going on, Dennis? This guy never cared for boxing. Yeah. See, I'm not familiar with the UK and the older days, older time, but I'm familiar with them for the last 2 or 3 years. And I know that BT Sports, one that Tyson Fury promotes, they have been a known entity in boxing. Now, Sky Sports, they covered everything except boxing. I remember. But now, we all know, we follow the money, right? We follow the money. See, one thing about it, everything came to fruition. We knew what was going to happen. And stop saying that this motherfucker boxed like Muhammad Ali. No, he did not. He boxed on the back foot, and Wilder was right. And I wrote that shit down. Wilder said Joshua did the old goddamn veteran move. He hold. He hit and hold. You see? He hit and hold. And Wilder said, if that was me, I would whoop that motherfucking ass who took my belts. Joshua was just trying to stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. No, he did this. He did this. You can't do that. You got to move this shit. But did they call it? Hell no. Shit. But see, that's the difference. That's the difference in Wilder and Joshua. Okay, he got his belts back. He knew he was going to get them back anyway. Now, I'm not saying Andy Ruiz took a dive. I'm not saying that. But I've seen him get under that jab. I seen him before get in the middle. He know how to bob, get in there and throw. Yes, but when he did it, guess what? Wilder, like he said, that motherfucker held. He held. And Wilder's right. That's the old motherfucking trick in the book. Hit, hold. Hit, hold. Floyd did that shit against Marcos Maidana on the second fight. Because I remember that second fight. I said, look, Floyd better box this motherfucker this time. But what Floyd did, he hit and hold. Hit and hold. Shit. Then I know he know how to cut off the ring. He didn't cut off the ring. As long as you have an escape route, that's any boxer. Why are you worried? Let the motherfucker walk you down all night. What? You know, that ain't no mental pressure. As long as you got her out. Huh? As long as you got her out and a way to get out, why worry about it? Go ahead, walk me down, motherfucker. You ain't putting no mental pressure on me because I know I can go this way. Or I can go this way because you don't know how to cut off the ring. Or do he? Kurt Anderson, Sugar, my co-host, my brother, in that super chat. Appreciate you, Kurt Sugar. He said, KQKC, my brother, 100. Yes, sir. And we got my man, straight from the UK, the brother, UK, in that super chat. Appreciate you, the brother UK. Peace, brother. KQKC. I love you like a brother. Don't mess with my cricket. Oh, no. I don't even know how to play it. And I didn't know what it was until somebody, one of the subs told me what it was. You know, you run and throw the ball, and it hits the ground, right? And it's like a paddle. It's not a bat. It's a paddle, and he hits it. You know, I don't understand it, you know. But is that pro, amateur, or what? If it's pro, okay, cool, you know. But I'm just trying to say that they more into boxing in the UK than we are over here. Because, see, like it or not, we boxing fans. But boxing takes a back seat over here. You know, I mean, you go see 200,000 or 300,000, and you watching 20, 21-year-olds playing college football. And they amateurs. You know? That's all. You know? But I ain't gonna mess with your cricket, man. Gregory White. In that chant. Appreciate you, Gregory White. He said, Andy disappointed boxing fan globally with his gluttony. Yes, you know, I will get to that. All right? Family's dad said, thanks, 78 Sports, for the live interview with the champ. Oh, yes. 78, he does his thing. You know, I got much respect for that brother. Much respect. Yes, sir. But, and you know what? And it's good to have straight from the horse's mouth, you know, because you hear a little chitter-chatter, this and that, and, you know, and you don't know. But we all seen Andy Ruiz. We seen how much he weighed. Now, I'm no manager. I'm no goddamn, I'm a boxing fan. I'm a creator, all right? And no goddamn well, he knew he should have been in better shape than that. His trainer should have had him with a strength and conditioning coach, because that is the most important fight of your goddamn life. The rematch is the most important fight. Now, the first fight, yes, you won. But the rematch is the most important, because that determines if you keep them motherfuckers or not. That's what's important. Ghetto Life Boxing, what it do in that super chat. Appreciate you. Ghetto Life Boxing. Yes, sir. He says, Joshua fans now acting like he didn't get KO'd before. Oh, yeah. See, everything is back to normal. Okay? If you want to call that normal. Now, here we go. All the Joshua haters that was fans at first, then when he got his ass whooped, they ran a left. Matter of fact, what Eddie Hearn, I wrote that down. He said, yeah, everybody wrote Joshua off. Now he's the divisional governor. No, he's not. How he's a divisional governor? He might have more belts, but he don't have the guts. He don't have that kind of glory. You see? Deontay Wilder has it. I'm not saying that because I'm American and he's American. And Ortiz, he has it. You see? What's up, Chi-Town? See, I'm not saying that. You see? Don't say he's the governor of boxing. Just say he won his belts back. Don't say he was like Muhammad Ali out there. Muhammad Ali didn't run. Muhammad Ali didn't throw pity pats. Muhammad Ali let you feel that motherfucking jab. Muhammad Ali would shuffle on feet and do you a 1-2. Muhammad Ali would give you what they call a rope of motherfucking dope. That's Muhammad Ali. You better do your research. You better learn. Because Anthony Joshua is way, way away from being Muhammad Ali. Shit, you got to put a little motherfucking spit and respect on that name. Yes, He boxed on the back foot, yes, but with what? No precision. He didn't know where the fuck he was going. All he know he had an out. That's all. And Andrew Ruiz gave him that out. He didn't cut that ring off. All he had to do was cut that ring off and whooped on that ass. Go to the face. Go to the body. But, like Wilder said, he did the old okie dokie, the old veteran move. Hit and hold, hit and hold, hit and hold. Hold, 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 hold. That's what he did. Now, you tell me, was you impressed? No. Now, he did do what he had to do to win. But somebody or something is telling me right here that he knew he was going to win. Huh? What'd you say? Yeah. He knew he was going to win. Anytime the same promoter got everything locked up, even the referee, he didn't call a stiff arming on him. You got to move that bitch. You can't hold it out there like Walter Payton, like O.J. Simpson. You can't hold that shit. You got to move it. No warning. No points deducted. Holding. No re-warning. No warning. No points deducted. You see? That's the problem. See, he felt at home then. Because we all know he got a lot of breaks at home. Ain't no secret. Come on. Come on, baby. Ain't no secret. That's what it was. And that's how it going to be. You know. Now, he's going to say, well, he already said it, that as soon as Wilder's ready, I will take him on. Okay, that's a good talk, Joshua. You saying what they want to hear, right, Joshua? But the UK and the American people, we been there before, motherfucker. We been there. We been there not once, not twice, but 3 times. We know goddamn well you ain't gonna fight Wilder because you seen Wilder knock out a damn near 300-pound man, damn near 7 foot tall. You seen Wilder knock out 40 men in a row. You seen Wilder knock out Ortiz. You seen that shit. And another thing, mention Ortiz. Eddie Hearn is the worst motherfucking liar that you can ever think of. And I went back and I thought. I say, well, it gotta be somebody that lie more than him. And I couldn't find nobody. You know, I even went all the way back to grammar school and couldn't find nobody. Because anytime, and he know damn well, that Deontay Wilder and Ortiz did more than 100,000 pay-per-view buys. He know that. Then he gonna say, oh, he did 100 pay-per-view buys. Why would Joshua want to fight him right now? That's a good way to get out of it, Eddie. Because he just got his belts back, right? You want him to hold on a little bit longer. You want to use him a little bit longer. Now, it'd be funny as hell he dropped your ass right now. You see, Anthony Joshua, he's a nice guy. But nice guys is not for boxing. You can be nice outside the ring. But when you get inside the ring, you can't be nice. You have to turn it on. You got to be the bronze bomber. You got to be the truth. You got to be the destroyer. You got to be something, but a nice guy. So if you're going to fight Wilder, don't sit there and bullshit us. You know damn well Anthony Joshua cannot fight inside. When the last time you seen Anthony Joshua fighting in the booth? You never seen that motherfucker get in there and fight. Because he's too long, he's too tall, and he's too not fundamental. Sound. That's why. He didn't even know how to fight on the back foot. He was fighting like he was scared. Moving back. And soon we try to get off, he'll hold. And and you can tell, he practiced more than hitting that bag. He practiced more of holding. Because he knew how to hold both arms in the back and lock them. So we couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing. You're right, Slick Tom. He's robotic. He been fighting the same way since he turned pro. I know. I've been watching the motherfucker. Shit. Nestle crossing in. I appreciate you, brother. Not familiar with you, but hey, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. For now, I advise going to KQKC. The zone was disrespected many times comparing Joshua's tactics to Ali. As a casual fan of boxing, that is not right. I want to see Wilder and Joshua together. A pipe dream. Thank you. Thank you. And that chat. Appreciate you, sir. I'm crossing. Appreciate you in the super chat. But you're right. That is first of all, that's a money fight. That's what we've been waiting on for the longest. We all know that unifications trump mandatories. And guess what? The first thing came out of Eddie Hearn's mouth was Usyk and Pulev. Okay, yes, they are mandatory for the IBF and the WBO. I believe the WBO. Yes, yeah, they are mandatories, but mandatories do not trump unifications. And WBC was held by Deontay Wilder versus the rest of the belt. That's a unification fight. I don't give a fuck if it's just one belt. That's what it is. So mandatories, take a motherfucking seat and wait. Put the fight on. Wilder at the point now, he'll fight in London. He don't give a fuck. But it's not up to him. It's up to Anthony Joshua. The way he fought Saturday night, he would have got his ass whooped by Wilder right now, today. Wilder would have hit him with that right, that left. He would have been patient. And guess what? He been so scared of this man, Anthony Joshua, for going on 4 years. Going on 4 years. He see this man knocking out Fury, Ortiz twice. He seen this man knocking out 40 people in a row. This motherfucker is scared. And you ain't nobody gonna tell me that. Eddie Hearn finally admitted he didn't want Joshua to fight Wilder. Because he knew. He knew that would have been the end of his golden motherfucking goose. He knew. He knew that Harvey, that Willy Wonka with the golden ticket would have been over with. He knew that. That's why. So therefore, he lies. He lie about this, or he make up about this, just to satisfy the rumblings, just to shut everybody the fuck up. But now, you look at Wilder, then you look at Joshua. Now, argumentally, in my book, this is my opinion, my personal opinion, I think Ortiz is the best second heavyweight after Wilder. I don't give a fuck who got the belts. You can have a belt anytime. Look at Canelo. They gave that bitch one. And he dropped dirty and lost a motherfucking fight. And some controversies in all of them. Fuck the belts. Make the money. Make the fight. Casual fans will come out to woodwork to see that. You know? You're trying to age out Wilder. Go ahead. Try it. Always remember, your strength is the last to go. Go ahead. Age him out. But you ain't going to stall too much longer. See, that's why. That's why Joshua won't have nothing to do with the WBC. Now, Dylan White, on the other hand, he was the silver WBC mandatory, but he fucked that up. He fucked that up. You can't even get ranked to 2021. Yes, you've been reinstated, of course, but you didn't fight a good fight either. Eddie Hearn talking about, oh, he fought a good fight. Oh, I was surprised. I was surprised at Dylan White. He looked good. No, he did not. He was fat on the top and skinny on the bottom. How the hell you think that looked good? Then he was punching. He was punching with all his might and missing. And missing at that. Daniel Stanley. In that super chat. Appreciate you. Daniel Stanley. Daniel Stanley said, a pair of characters turning around, waving his hand, saying, hey, you, while you lowering his glasses. Yeah. You know? Oh, gee, you know, and I know, if anybody else had that WBC belt, they be trying to get it. Yes, of course. They haven't mentioned a WBC. Matter of fact, they ain't mentioned WBC in years. And I'm going to say this again. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this so many goddamn times. Nestle or China again. In that chat. Appreciate you, my brother. Can a champ ignore mandatories and keep the belts? I would like to see Wilder versus Tyson Ruiz in 2020. Joshua takes the year off. Wilder's a warrior. Well, no, like Joshua, like Eddie Hearn said, he got to get on the phone today and talk to the governing bodies because you cannot ignore mandatories, especially IBF. They make you fight your mandatories unless it's a unification fight. And that's the only one that he can finally put the mandatory to the side will be Wilder. And if the Wilder fight, he got to fight his mandatory. It's mandatory to fight your mandatory. There's no way out of it. There's no way around it. They gave him 180 days to make up his mind. So Eddie Hearn said he could get on the phone today and try to work something out. Because they want him to fight Usyk in 180 days. But the IBF want him to fight Pulev also. So I don't know which one would go first. But if they don't choose Wilder, then he's going to have to fight both of them. So that's one thing about a champion. Everybody coming for that ass. Now, Wilder, you can pay step-aside money. Step-aside money like what Charlo got. So Canelo and Triple G can fight. Now, how much it is, it depends. But you can pay that step-aside money. So therefore, if you want to fight Wilder, if you got the guts, then they can go half and give Usyk some step-aside money. Or give Pulev some step-aside money if they take it. But we all remember, Bermane Stiverne, he didn't want to take that step-aside money. Wilder kept begging him to take it so he could fight Fury. This is the second fight. But he won't take it. So Wilder said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll fight him. And he took that bitch out. He went to sleep on the second rope. So he should have took the step aside money and stepped the fuck aside. But he got another loss. And he got knocked out again. So, no, you got to fight your mandatories or step aside money one. So, no way around that shit. Unless it's a unification. So, but if Wilder is ready, then Anthony Joshua said he'll fight him. Now, you all know Wilder been ready for 4 years of shit to get his ass on Anthony Joshua. To get on that ass. You know that. All right, Strong, what's up, man? That's who, let me give you a ring. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on with you? All right, Strong. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. And who was that? Deacon Dollars, too. Yes, sir. But, yeah. So, therefore, what's up, boxing conversation, Reggie Owens? Yes, sir. Man, I gotta get these LDBC brothers a rent. You know. All the LDBC brothers. Okay. Okay, Reggie. There you go. Slick Tom, what's going on? Yeah, salute to you. Oh, okay, my fault. Okay, I know Chicago fine. He got one. Okay, but so with that, Dylan White. Now, Dylan White might get a chance first before Anthony Joshua. I don't know if they want to test the waters or what, but the way Dylan White fought that guy Saturday night, he didn't have no type of fundamentals. He just was a big, strong dude. That's all. Dylan White wasn't hitting nothing but air. Nothing but air. Yeah, I got Fanon email. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And y'all can go to his page and look down at the bottom of his page and get his email. All right? So, anytime you need to. All right? But I got everybody's number in the LWC email. But yeah, just go to his page and look down at the bottom and you'll get it. Same with same with me. We all got emails down there at the bottom of our page in the description box. Okay? And that way you can email him. He answers back. All right? So I do too. Some may just have so many. About 2 or 3 days he'll get back to you. So, but anyway, I'm gonna tell you something. Dylan White, you're right, Slick Tom. His accuracy was off. His timing was off. What's up, Kelly? What's going on, my brother? What's going on? Here's AJ's next 5 opponents. Pulev, Usyk. Yep. Now, White, I don't know. He's going to try to get it Wilder, but we'll see. And, yep, you got it on the head, Callie. Now, Pulev and Usyk, they gave Usyk 180 days to make that fight with Usyk. They did, the governing body. But Eddie Hearn said he's going to get on the phone and try to move that so they can fight Pulev first. And you're right, Kelly. They probably would fight Pulev first. Get him out of there first. But now, Anthony Joshua is pretty much meat. And everybody put pit bulls. That's what's going on right now. Everybody pit bulls because everybody got his number. Everybody got his number. And Slick is right. He's robotic. He's robotic. He's a mechanical. God damn it. If I don't know if he got motherfucking batteries in the back, I don't know. But he's robotic. He does everything. He throw the jab the same way. He don't throw a jab with authority. You ain't gonna see no sweat popping off anybody's head when he throw the jab. Hell, their head might not even move back. That shows you exactly what type of fighter he is. It seems like he just out there to get this shit over with. That's all. But don't ever say when they ready. Wilder been ready for his ass for the longest. Shit. What's that, Callie? Oh, okay, the World Boxing News. Okay, I'll check it out. But, you know, you know what? And I won't put it past him, Callie. I won't put it past him, you know. Kelly, you know, Kelly put a verse on that. So I won't put it past him. They're doing everything to avoid the WBC. And that's a unification fight. And that trumps mandatories. But they don't give a fuck. DJ Zion Love. And that's but chat. Appreciate you, DJ Zion Love. He said, blessings to you. The Don Juan Bishop of the LDBC. Doing AJ Laws to Ruiz. He went Nigeria to see the spiritual Bush to get him them belts back. Probably did. Shit. Yeah. Although fights, Kelly. Okay. Yes, sir. What okay, what's going on with you, Eric Downs? Okay. But and I'm gonna get to Terrence Crawford in a minute. And I'm not hating on Terrence Crawford. People think I be hating on him. But, you know, I don't like the way they doing him, that's all. You know. Now, AJ's supposed to be getting $40 million. You know, so I don't know is that true or not. But Andy Ruiz supposed to be getting 12. Now, I don't know. I'm not no promoter or anything. But the champion should get more than the motherfucker challenger. Don't you think? Wouldn't you think? Huh? Damn. They want him fucking Char and Trevor and Brian. Yeah. You know, see, they doing every goddamn thing, Kelly, except Wilder. Because they know when they fight Wilder, the golden goose is cooked. The golden goose is no more. The golden goose is not going to lay no more goddamn golden eggs. That's why. It's time. It's time to find another motherfucking pond. Because they know when AJ be laying on his goddamn back when he fight Wilder, they're going to be on that damn cell phone calling somebody. Nancy O'Chinnon, again, in that super chat. Appreciate you, Nestle. I heard that Wilder has the weakest right hand in history of boxing. What is your take? Is Wilder in the top 10 if he beats Tyson and Joshua? Of course he is. Yes, sir. Most definitely is. You know, and he got the weakest right hand. Huh? That must be a joke, huh? Okay, I got it. I got the joke. All right? Because one thing about Wilder, that right hand ain't weak. Matter of fact, he gotten better with that right hand. He know how to hide that right hand now. He know how to use that left hand now. You see, he getting better. He know how to use his angles. He know how to use his jab more than just a jab, a range finder, to blind you. So when that right hand come down that pipe, your ass won't get up. You see, now he's more patient. He is willing to give up a round or two to have that perfect shot. He got his timing down. So that is a threat. Not to only Joshua, to the whole heavyweight goddamn division. Blue boy. In that chat. Appreciate you. Blue boy. Yes, sir. Appreciate you there. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Chi-Town Finest. Yes, sir. You two always trying to take everybody's Christmas money. I'm tripping. But anyway, that's real. That's true. I'm not saying that because I like Wilder. He's a gentleman outside the ring, but to be a champion, and this, I feel bad for Joshua because he got all those belts. Now, you got all those expectations that he can't fill. He's not a dog in there. He's not a Mike Tyson. Welcome to that Mike Tyson attitude he said he had. Welcome to that Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wouldn't have did that shit. Mike Tyson would have came forward and got that ass. And Wilder is right. You ran in hell the whole goddamn fight. And somebody took all my belts and knocked my ass down and made my nose leak. I'll be after their ass. And I was trying to knock their goddamn head off. But no, he didn't do that. He took precaution, right? He took precaution. He played it safe. He played on points. That's what he played on. He knew Big Boy came in overweight. He knew Big Boy was partying too much because he was the champion. He knew Andy Ruiz didn't really give a fuck. So he tired him out. He took him in deep waters. He made the motherfucker drown. And he was in shape. All he had to do was just run. Just run for 12 rounds and stay upright. And he would have won. That's all. That's all he had to do. Matter of fact, that probably was the most easiest fight he ever fought. Amateurs and pro. See, when you fight a champion and you win and you become champion for the first time in your damn life, you don't know how to fucking act. You don't know how to act. Same with Tony Harris. He didn't know how to act. So he faked a foot injury. Let's keep this shit real. Shit. But see, I don't know, did he grasp how important it was? You get over there and you sit there and have fun and go tour the town and all that shit. Well, you should have had your ass working out. I mean, I get it. Heavyweights don't have no certain weight to come in. And then they going to pull this shit. I knew it was some shit in it when you're talking about he don't feel comfortable at that weight. Losing weight and shit. So I said to myself, well, how the fuck he going to blow up in 2 days? Well, he was already blown up. That's why we were seeing different pictures. He was already blown up. He can't stay away from that motherfucking table. That's what it was. Too many Snicker bars. That's what it was. See, sometimes you got to be disciplined to be a boxer. You got to have your ass in that gym. You fight Saturday night, you have your ass in that gym Monday morning. That's how you keep your weight down. Then you won't have to waste your whole training camp trying to make weight. Then you're going to maybe work on something. See, Black Banner, that's right. Adrian Broner never was one of those fighters that was disciplined. You had to be disciplined. Now, Anthony Joshua, he didn't fight worth for shit. He don't got no great fundamentals, but he was in shape. Anybody stayed on their toes for 12 motherfucking rounds? and kept the motherfucker out of his way. But he made it easier. He gave him an escape route. See, fighters like Mikey Garcia, fighters like Danny Garcia, fighters like Earl Spence, fighters like Ortiz, they know how to cut off the ring. The motherfucker moving over there, you move and cut him off. He over there, you move and cut him off. Then what he gonna have to do? Jump out and grab you, or use a check hook and get the fuck out of there. But once you got him in that corner, it's time to step back and tee off. Tee off. Refuse to clinch. Shit. See what I'm talking about. This motherfucker already lost it. Shit. But mama said there gonna be days like this. Shit. That's real talk. Nancy O'Cheney in that super chat again. In that super chat. Appreciate you again. Joshua was anxious against Ruiz. I don't think that was an easy fight. You don't think an easy fight with Ruiz or Joshua? Now, Joshua, he was moving, lateral movement. He had an escape route, and he'd throw a jab here and there. He'd do this, do that. And those are points. You have to count those. But those were power shots. He didn't sit down on no punches. He didn't hurt Ruiz. I mean, I think he had a little cut right here from headbutt, I believe. But that was it. That was it. No, I mean, he didn't take no punishment like he did in other fights. Klitschko, knockdown. I mean, he didn't take no punishment. So, and then he had an escape route, because Andy Ruiz had fast hands. He tied him up, hit, hold, hit, hold, hit, hold, and, it is what it is, Then here come motherfucking Dylan White. Another motherfucker that looks so goddamn stupid. Nobody didn't want to touch his ass over here. Then he goes back to where Master told him that you could have been my slave. And I bet he knocked on the door. Hey, your slave is here. Hey, can I get signed? They only found just a little Duval in me. That's all. Well, how I get in you, Dylan? I don't know. Well, see, I was eating some soup, and I don't know how I got in the soup, but it came from the cow. One of Canelo's shit. It came from the cow. Motherfucker, please. Yes, sir. Ivy Garcia, I appreciate good boxing. Oh, yeah. Oh, most definitely. I appreciate good boxing, too, man. And you know what? That Povetkin, that was a good fight. I think it was a good fight. Povetkin and Michael Hunter. Hunter, that was a good fight. I really do. Corey, Yellow Man Jackson, in that chat. Appreciate you. Corey, Yellow Man Jackson. Seriously, don't be surprised if Andy was paid to look like he was trying, but really took a dive. No. I'm not counting out nothing, Corey. Not a goddamn thing. And all of a sudden, everybody talking about trilogy. Anthony Johnson was talking about it before the fight. What's up, Cypress here? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Everybody's talking about it. This and that, a trilogy. No, mess me with that shit. That shit is gone. That shit is dead. Focus on Wilder. Now, Wilder, he pretty say he don't need Joshua. Joshua say he don't need him. Well, are we ever going to have a unified one face, one champion in the heavyweight division? Are we ever going to have that? Now, it's not up to Wilder. It's up to Joshua. He got the most of the belts. But see, like I said, that belt shit don't mean shit. The top two heavyweights is Wilder and Ortiz. Now, let's see you fight Ortiz, Joshua. But see, Ortiz ain't going to come out his mouth. Wilder is not going to come out his mouth. Because those are the two biggest threats to his throne. He knows that. And you know what? I don't care what nobody say. The UK people, they know it too. They know it too. All the fanboys from the UK, they coming back out now. They holding their head up high now. They not ashamed now. But they should be. Because your brother, your man, your mate is not fighting real champions. He's not fighting anyone with a belt. He's not fighting anyone that somebody can beat. You know? It is what it is. So, now, with Dylan White, he believes that he made his case. So I'm thinking, let me read on, you know, and shout out to Boxing Scene. I said, let me read on. I said, what did he make his case for? Well, he made his case that he should get a title shot in 2020. Are you fucking kidding me? You made your case. You made your case with that motherfucking cherry pick. And you didn't do shit but hit air. You made your case. You could knock out a motherfucker, but you made your case. Go ahead. Yeah, you made your case. Go ahead for a title shot. Go ahead. Step up. Step up like a real motherfucking man. Step up. I would like to see all these heavyweights step the fuck up and stop fighting little pussy motherfuckers. You should know goddamn well he ain't no damn heavyweight. He ain't grew into no heavyweight status. And how the fuck you get a chance to get a shot at a championship? And you only had motherfucker, what, 1, 2 fights at heavyweight? And motherfuckers been waiting in line for I don't know how long? Really? I told you, boxing's a dirty ass business. When you go outside that ring, motherfuckers will do anything, especially that Eddie Hearn. As soon as Joshua won that belt back, his mind got to wondering. His mind got to turning. His mind got to thinking, who can I hoodwink? Who can I bamboozle? Who can I lead astray? I got so many, I don't know where to start. Because he call them vultures. So, watch out for a lot of lies coming down in 2020. Watch out for a lot of cherry picks coming down in 2020. But I'm going to tell you, what's in the dark going to come to the motherfucking light. Because everybody got Anthony Joshua moves. Everybody knows what he's not good at and what he is good at. Like I say, he's a motherfucking robot. That's what he is. You turn his ass around, you see nothing but Duracell fucking batteries. That's all you see. Now, he felt uncomfortable fighting the way he did come Saturday, last Saturday. He didn't know how to do it. I mean, he did it. He did it enough to win. But that's not how he fight. And he knows that. He felt uncomfortable. Now, maybe, just maybe, we'll see him with a goddamn haircut and a shave. Because the motherfucker was nervous as hell. Shit, you right, Deacon Dollar. Everywhere in batteries. No, that motherfucker got some dollar store batteries. Shit, that's what he got. Shit. I'm a Joshua Wilder fan. I think Joshua's fight was not only physical, mentally was a number one. He should have beaten. Yeah. You're right. You're right. It was mentally because first of all he was embarrassed. His so-called fans. See, I'm a Wilder fan. All right. If he loses, I'm still riding with him. I'm not gonna abandon him. Like the Charlos. I like the Charlos. But if they lose, I'm not going to abandon them. See, that's a difference. You know, those are my guys. If you lose, oh well. Sometimes that can make you a better fighter. Sometimes more fighters ought to take a loss. But see, they listen to Floyd Mayweather. They think that will bring them billions of dollars. No, they got our number. They got Floyd number. They got the black fighter number. You ain't gonna get rich like that no more. You're not gonna get all that money no more. You ain't gonna get no more and maybe very little or less. You see, that means either you cherry picked your way. That means that you got lucky in one of the two fights. Because I know goddamn well Floyd should have lost at least two of them fights. And he got the nod because who he was. So sometimes one loss don't define a fighter. One loss will make a fighter better. We've seen that. We witnessed that with Julian J. Rock. The bread man already told us about it. He already schooled him about it. Now, Herb did the right thing. Now, if I was Joshua, I would have did it. And now you ain't going to pride him or lose anyway because he got his belts back. But I would have got rid of his team because, see, that's not his team. That's Eddie Hearn team. We know that. We know how it go. Just like Terrence Crawford. This motherfucker ain't got shit to do but twiddle his tongue. See, he ain't gonna sit there and say, hey, Al, can you help me out? This motherfucker just opened up a retail store. I wrote it down. A retail store in Omaha, Nebraska. He ain't got shit to do. You see? Why you ain't in training camp, motherfucker? They got a picture of him in front of the store. You know? You have to have your ass in training camp. But, I forgot. You find a mandatory, somebody you can whoop. But don't get too cocky. Because we have seen this past year how shit can go wrong. We seen how people can get lost. We can see how people get the big head. We seen, right, Jamel? Right, Anthony? We seen how motherfuckers just think they better than the next motherfucker. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes when you lose, that brings your ass back down to earth. That's all. It brings you back down to earth. It tears your ass. I'm not that bad like I think I am. That motherfucker put me in my place. That's right. He did. So now you have to gather yourself and hit the restart button and do it all over again. Watch some goddamn film. And don't give me that shit. I don't watch film. Motherfucker, yes you do. Yes you do. Floyd made it his business. I don't watch tapes and shit. Motherfucker, you ain't that good. Shit. Yeah, you watching them. Somebody watching them. Shit. Some people sometimes want you to think they something, and really they ain't nothing. Motherfuckers try to use big words and knowing they don't even know what the fuck it means. I used to tell a friend of mine, You always trying to use big words. You don't even know what the fuck that means. Why don't you get a dictionary and put it in your back pocket, and every time you try to use a big word, look it up before you say it, and then you'll know what the fuck it means. Nasty or Jenna. And that super chat. Appreciate you. Nasty, once again, in a super chat. Johnson needs to fight Wilder in the next 2 years for me to believe he is number one. That's right. Wilder has an eraser. But is Joshua becoming today's Mayweather? See, that's a good point. But he's in another country. You see. That's one, he's not. Number two, is he going to cherry pick his fighters? Remember, Floyd started cherry picking his fighters till he ran up against Marcos Maidana. Now, he won, but it was a hard fight. Matter of fact, it was so hard, they said he lost, so that's why he rematched. Remember, Floyd never gave nobody a rematch. In his whole 20-something career, he only gave 2 people a rematch, and Marcos Maidana was one of them. So, if Anthony Joshua want to be known as a real champion, a real heavyweight champion, and know my son, my grandkids, everybody won't grow up and say, why would he fight Deontay Wilder? See, that's going to be the question. Just like Floyd Mayweather. Why did he fight Castor Maor? Everybody was still wondering to this day why he wouldn't fight him. I know why. Because Castor Maor would have beat his ass. See, Castor Maor come from the finca, the Cuban farm of boxing. You see? He know how to move faster than Floyd. His hand speed was faster than Floyd. He was a southpaw. So Floyd, he didn't want no part of that shit. So that's hopefully, Anthony Joshua is going to say, you know what? I'm going to have to finally bite the goddamn bullet. I'm going to have to shut everybody the fuck up. Because if I was the UK people, I would say, look, fight Wilder. Why you not fighting Wilder? I will put not my foot on him. I'll put my goddamn feet on him. That's what I do. And stay on him, and stay on him, and stay on him. Till he fight. Till he sign that contract. Because you're not a real champion until you beat the man. Now, I hate to say it, but Wilder is the man. I don't give a fuck about them belts. Just because you got all them belts, that don't mean shit. I got to say, you buy them 2020, Mad Dog 2020, man. Told you stay away from that shit. What's up, Jay Cooley? What's going on with you, brother? Hope everything good with you. Now, let me get back to Terrence Crawford for a minute. All right? Before my time get up, like I always get away from me. Yes, you do. I know. But Terrence Crawford, you know, I try, and people think I'm hating on him, but I'm not hating on him. It's just that, you know, he's a grown-ass man. Everybody should stay the fuck out of his business. And that goes for you too, Shakir. I know that's your big brother, but you can do other things and talk about other shit besides his fucking career. And another thing, stop talking around Bomac. He do not mean you no good. Now, if you don't believe that shit, Get one of your homeboys to be around them. Get one of your homeboys to friend him or whatever. But you need to stay the fuck away. Because every move you make, every step you take, Bob Aaron, Pepper Bob, knows about it. I'm telling you, young man, you better wake your ass up. See, let me tell you a little something. I know you probably don't listen to me, but maybe this will get back to you. See, they call motherfuckers like me, OGs, for a reason. All right? Now, OG can mean original gangster, which some of us have been. You see? Original gangster means you was there when they started this shit, which I was. 68th and Green. Now, Inglewood. But OG means something else too. OG means you older. You are wiser. That means that you seen what this motherfucker about to see. You been through what these motherfuckers about to go through. You been there and you done that. That's what an OG is. OG will not tell you nothing wrong. Or OG can put his feet inside your feet. He can walk in your shoes and tell you how it gonna end. He can tell you how it gonna end. Life, death, or jail. That's an OG. An OG been there. Oh, he has done that. Some learn the easy way. And some, some learn the hard way. But I guarantee you, you gonna learn. You gonna learn. Some learn the easy way, and some, goddamn it, learn the hard. So I'm telling you right now, Terrence Crawford. Right now, it's what's called learning the hard way. You see? I know out of everybody in your goddamn circle, somebody told you about Pepper Bob Aaron. They told you about 1965. They told you about 1971. They told you about 1978. They told you. They told you about Manny Pacquiao. They told you about Floyd Mayweather. They told you. But see, a hard head, makes a soft ass. So sometimes you have to learn. Not the easy way, but the hard way. And now you're learning the hard way. You fight Saturday night. I don't see a promotion nowhere. You fight less than 5 motherfucking days. You tell me, have you learned your lesson yet, Terrence? Have you learned it yet? Tell me. Huh? That's what an OG would tell your ass. Shit. That's real talk. Bob Aaron been fucking people over for years. Now, I'm not stupid. Terrence Crawford knows. He knows. That's right, Armstrong. That's right. Comparing AJ to Ali, he was just using for it. Yeah. Yes. You know, I mean, and now he's stuck. But he's not stuck. You see? Now, if he stay with Top Rank, you gonna be stuck. Because when you fight Saturday night, that nobody really don't know you fighting, we ain't seen no promo. We might see it Wednesday or Thursday. But he's doing that on purpose. He's doing that on purpose. Don't you get that? Do you understand that? Speak up. Speak out. What can he do to you he ain't done already? Put you on the bench? He done that. get rid of your contract, he ain't going to do that. Because, see, Bob Arum is one of those promoters got to have something over your head. But thanks to Al Heyman, who bailed Floyd ass out, Mikey Garcia, thanks to the judge that Mikey took his ass to court, Manny Pacquiao contract ran out, and he ran the fuck out. You see, Oscar De La Hoya, he got the fuck up out of there. So that's what you got to do. Now, I know it's rough. I know it's embarrassing. But you are a man. You are a man. And you should be treated as one. There's nothing wrong for asking for help. There's nothing wrong with that. All you have to say, look, nobody don't need to know. Look, Al, can you help me out? And give him the spill. Al Heyman is a very smart man. He knows the business. He knows how to keep shit to the chest. He'll bring you over there. He'll pay off your contract. All he asks for is nothing but respect in return. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. You keep your same trainer. He don't give a fuck. He's not a promoter. He's an advisor. You have the last ultimate say-so. But that's what men do. I mean, yeah, he gonna be embarrassed. Yes. But you live and you learn. It happened to the best of us. I lived and I learned. Everybody, and you better not deny, everybody got some kind of goddamn skeletons in their motherfucking closet. If they don't, they cousins or they mama or daddy do. Shit. Nancy or China in that chair. He said, if Joshua takes White and Usyk, while Wilder takes Tyson and Ruiz in 2020, who is cherry picking? But if Wilder beats Joshua after that, Wilder is number one of the century. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Yes, sir. But see, if Joshua takes White, but see, Joshua already beat White. He already knocked him out. I don't know if they're going to make that fight or not, but who knows? Because, see, at first a lot of people didn't want to see that fight. They said they don't want to see the same old, you know. But maybe times have changed. Maybe Dylan White seen something in Joshua. I don't know, you know, but we'll see. Yeah. And you saying something else? Oh, here it go. You say Al Heyman is well educated by respect to that man. Yes, sir. KQKC. It was not prepared for the fight. He could have not class Chan. Yeah, I know. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Heyman is well educated. Yes, he is. He's very well educated. Harvard lawyer. Yes, sir. All right. Daniel Stanley in that chat. Appreciate you. Darren Heron. Yes, sir. Daniel Stanley. I'm sorry. Daniel Stanley. Hey, you. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I had to see it over here. All right. Yes, sir. Now, I see something else up here. Okay, that's it. I root for all. But okay, okay, I got it. Okay, all right. Let me put my thing here while I'm over here at this other page. But anyway, like I was saying about Terrence Crawford, and I was starting feeling bad for him. But see, that's the thing about it. He's grown. I can't make a decision for him. And sometimes you live and you have to learn. I had to learn. Everybody got to learn. You know, and I think that he owed to his family his hard work. Cleared out 135, cleared out 140. 140. And then got a belt. I mean, you worth something to anybody. Now, if Pamper Bob want to play around with that shit, go right ahead. Go right ahead, Bob. Because all he got to do is have one conversation with Al. And Al would take you. I'm telling you right now. Al would take you. Because I'm going to tell you, Terrence, you got a snitch in your camp. You got somebody that's jealous of you in your camp. You got somebody that's running back telling Bob every move you make. That retail store you open because you don't have shit to do. He know about that already before you even open it. So don't think Omaha is the only place you can fight. You can fight other places. But we all grown. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and kiss no grown ass man ass. Sit here and say Bo Mack was supposed to be Crawford's OG. Yeah. But instead became Pamper Bob OG. You damn right. That's right. He got a mold in there. Because how Pamper Bob know every move he make. Every move he make. He knows everything. That's why he's sitting where he's sitting at for the whole year. Because he said something he shouldn't have. So it is what it is. But you shouldn't have to bite your tongue. A grown-ass man got to bite his tongue? Hell no. And as far as the heavyweight division goes, the heavyweight division is pretty much the top of the tops. The heavyweight division haven't been this excited in a long time. But we must see the fights. We must see the good fights. We must see the best fights. See, it still go the same route with the heavyweights. The best should be fighting the best. Now, if Tyson Fury's not going to fight in February, motherfucker, say so. Say so. If you don't want no more of that shit, no more of that concussion, then say so. Your mama, your daddy, your wife, say stay away from that man. Deontay Wilder, he gonna kill you. Quote on motherfucking quote. See, Deontay Wilder is on a mission. Now, I don't know what Tyson Fury fucking doing. He don't even know what he's doing. Anthony Joshua, he only want to sail on into retirement. He wanted easy in retirement. He don't give a shit about those belts. If he did, he'd go off the last one and have that all the belts. Then be richer than you can ever imagine. But we got good fighters in the heavyweight division that's coming up. Like Effie Ajaba. Joe Joyce. He's a slow motherfucker, but he coming up. Shit. I mean, you got Quinecki. I mean, we got you got a lot of heavyweights coming up. Because soon this so-called class of Wilder, Fury, Joshua, it's always another class coming in. That's why I said, Floyd, sit the fuck down. Go the fuck somewhere else. Because, see, this is a different era. This is an era of the young fighters like Spence, Crawford, Danny Garcia. He need to sit his ass down. He's a thirsty motherfucking opportunist. So you sit your ass down. Ponytail, I don't worry about him. He ain't coming back. But the heavyweight division, the welterweight division, the 154 division, it's heating up. You ain't seen shit yet. Wait till 2020. Boston gonna be more than ever before. Oh, people gonna think of their legacy for a change. People gonna say, oh, don't worry about it. I'm fighting for this amount of money. Watch. People's minds gonna start changing. Because, see, Floyd gonna realize nobody gives a shit about him no more. Floyd gonna realize Wilder broke his record. Floyd gonna realize that we don't care about him no more. No money, no give a fuck if you coming back or not. You can do all the antics. You can do all the commercials. But we don't want to see you no more. We don't want to hear about you no more. So that's facts. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. My time is up. But I got to do a couple more things, and I have something for you tomorrow. I need to find out something. But I will tell you this, though. I appreciate everybody in the super chats and the PayPal. And, damn, my phone on the charger again. Damn it. But I appreciate everybody because, you know what? I believe in hard work and dedication to the LDBC. I believe in giving you all the current state of boxing. I'm not a lazy person, so I'm not going to make or come on here 3 times a week like some people. I'm over here every day grinding because I love boxing, and I know you all do too. And it's the only way to keep it up. You keep up with it. And lately, that's been the talk. Joshua, Ortiz, Ruiz, and Wilder. But the smaller weights, like the 154, we got Chance Crawford coming up on the 14. If nobody don't know about it, at least I know about it. I'll call that fight. I will have ESPN Plus, which he probably be on regular ESPN, knowing Bob. But I would have that, so I'll call that fight. So, but I appreciate everybody that come in every day. So, and with that, that's all I have. Any questions, concerns, great thoughts this past weekend? But I think that the fight that went on in Saudi Arabia, I just can't put my finger on it yet, but we'll see. But I don't think Anthony Joshua broke any records, not over here, but over there, yes. Appreciate that, Chantal, Finance. Yes, sir. Yes, peace to you, Ashron. Yes, sir. Oh, gee, you had one of the best shows in boxing. Keep on keeping on. Hey, I appreciate it, Black Man. I try, man. I think I'm doing pretty good for a year and a half. So, but I hope I want everybody to have a good Christmas. I know it's not, it's not Christmas yet, but I want everybody to have a good Christmas, though. All right. So with that, make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to do so right now. And make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you get notified when I do my live streams and my videos. All right? And you catch me Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And also, I will be putting out another video later on today. And I did put out one earlier, and it's the same video. It doubled. I don't know how it doubled, but the same video. But either way it go, I appreciate everybody looking at the videos too. All right. Oh yeah, Donald 64 grand. I'm gonna stay on fire because to shit get right, I'm gonna say some shit. That's right. Appreciate it. Yes, sir, Nelson. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I go, shout out fighting good brother, y'all. Yes, sir. Well, hell, all y'all good brothers. The Black Banner, all you all. Donald, y'all good brothers, man. You know, and like I told 78 Sports, I said, I'm happy with my subscribers. If I don't get 30,000 subscribers, I'm happy with what I have. If I get more, fine. But I'm happy with what I have because they devoted, you know? And you don't find too many that's devoted and, you know, they don't even need notifications because they know what time I come on. And if I don't come on, you will see it in my community page. So, now, Thursday, I might not come on Thursday because I get a new cable company and they come in to install. They say 1 o'clock, so they might be here at 1 o'clock, and I don't want to get on and jump off. So 1 to 3, but normally come at 3. But just don't want to take a chance. So, but with that, that's all I have. All right? And I appreciate everybody. And remember, if you need to talk to me or whatever, just hit my email, all right, at Comcast.net. I check that every hour on the hour. And we can chop it up. I return calls all the time. I have no problem with that. All right? My phone was just straight for the LDBC and my channel. My other phone just for personal business. So, and with that, that's all I have. All right? So, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, my new subscribers and older subscribers. And with that, I'm out of here. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you.